All right, Lindsay, thank you very much. You know, Utah is known for its history of dinosaurs, and there was a recent new fossil discovery on the eastern border.
I love that, new fossil. It's actually the first time in more than 100 years that fossils have been found in the Quarry Exhibit Hall. And to learn more, we have Rebecca Hunt Foster joining us live. Rebecca is with the National Park Service. Thanks so much for joining us, Rebecca.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
We can't hear you now. Is your microphone on?
Nope, it's on. I'm sorry.
On. Okay, there we are.
We've got you now.
Okay.
All right. So, first of all, tell us where and when were these fossils discovered?
Yeah, these fossils were found in the parking lot just outside of the quarry, and we found them back in September.
How could you, in the parking lot, were you digging parking spots? How were they discovered?
Yeah, we were doing construction in the parking lot, and we removed the entire parking lot, and that's when we found these dinosaur fossils. They were just under the surface of the parking lot.
We're looking at time-lapse video here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's quite the process. I mean, how many days or weeks does it take to dig all that out?
It took us about a month to get all of the fossils out of the ground that we discovered. It was hard work. It was very hard rock.
Oh, yeah. And I guess, is it a parking lot now, or are you all done with that part of it?
It is a parking lot again. Yep, you can drive right over the area where you can see us working there.
Okay, so how big is the discovery here in terms of what you collected?
Yeah, so we discovered a tail, and then we also collected the lower leg and lower arm of a dinosaur called Diplodocus.
Okay, we've heard of Diplodocus before. How big is that dinosaur?
Diplodocus is about 80 feet long, complete, and we found about 20 feet of it. So there could be a lot more going into the hill.
Okay, so do you plan any further excavations as a result of this?
Yes, we plan on excavating as soon as the weather stabilizes, and we hope to be digging again this spring and later this summer.
Okay, and we're talking a big dinosaur, but how big of a discovery is this for you guys?
Oh, it's great. We haven't had any discoveries in this particular area of the monument since 1924. So no excavation has taken place since the University of Utah actually dug in this area.
Okay, and right now we're watching the fossil part, at least one part of it, being moved and having to use heavy machinery. I just can't fathom how massive this discovery was physically, how much it weighs. How much did that one big chunk weigh?
That one big chunk there is actually one of the smaller pieces, and it weighed just under 1,000 pounds. We removed about 3,000 pounds of fossil material.
Oh, really?
We were really lucky to be working in a parking lot where we could have that construction equipment just right there to help us get those materials out, because they are heavy.
Yeah, you'd never know.
Yeah, it's incredible. But it's there, I guess, right under your noses in a parking lot.
Literally. Where could the rest of it
people
be?
Can Yeah, there's more of it definitely going into the hill. So we're hoping to discover more, maybe some more of the arm and maybe continuing into the neck. And we have some of these fossils on display at the Quarry Exhibit Hall that visitors can see when they're visiting the site, and also at the Utah Fieldhouse Museum located in Vernal.
So I guess to an untrained eye like mine, if I came upon something like that, but I would just think that it's just a bunch of rock and stuff, or are there definitive formations, I guess?
Yeah, it was very different than the rock, so it was easy to identify, and we knew that this was the layer that continues inside the building that preserves the thousands of dinosaur bones. So we were really confident in this excavation and in this discovery of what we had.
And you said you let some of the construction workers help out, right?
We did. They were absolutely excellent. They jumped in and helped us removing rock. They helped us actually dig up the fossils. They helped us removing those large jackets. So we absolutely couldn't have gotten the work done without the help of the construction workers.
Yeah, I bet they were excited. So what's next? Where do these portions of the dinosaur go, and what do you do to work on them?
Yeah, so you can watch us excavating the fossils out of the giant rocks that we removed at the Utah Fieldhouse located in Vernal and their prep lab. They have a bunch of glass windows, and you can look in and watch us cleaning those fossils. And we'll be doing that throughout the summer.
Okay. Even while more digging will happen in the area, I bet.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us. That is fascinating to hear about and see. Rebecca Hunt,
Yeah.
we appreciate all you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you all. We appreciate you.
Okay.
And we want to remind viewers, you can watch Arc Salt Lake anytime on your phone, on your tablet, your TV, and you can check out interviews like this if you want to watch them again to find out the details. You can check out highlights on our Arc Salt Lake YouTube page at the QR code right there on your screen, and you'll be able to watch it on your phone.